Gozas on the glow! Gozas on the go, episode 6.
We're the Gozas on the go, and sometimes performing.
Yes, we performed in Massachusetts, and then we got to help build part of a haunted house.
Barrett's Haunted Mansion in Abington.
And later on in the season, we'll be hunting at this haunted house. But right now, we're painting walls and making trees and scary things. And then we did a 5K.
Foam glow. You get covered with foam that glows under black light.
But first of all, you get to party with everybody that's going to run the 5K, and they throw this great foam at you. This is the first time
they shoot it out of a cannon.
They shoot it out of a cannon and blast you. You get soaked with. It's kind of a soapy
and it glows in the dark.
And then as the sun goes down, the 5K begins, and we're off. Oh, this was so much fun. It's like going through a car wash for people. And it's a whole 5K, and if you finish, there's no prize.
5K is about 3 miles, and so then after that, you need to stretch out with some yoga.
We have to keep up on our skills. This is for keeping us in shape.
I see what you did. Keep up. You're up.
Yes, or keep upside down in our skills.
She was never very well grounded. Hard to keep her feet on the ground.
This helps us keep in shape for the shows, because we do a lot of tricks and acrobatics in our shows, and we like to put new things in and learn new things all the time.
She wasn't satisfied with just getting a little bit off the ground.
No,
she had to go.
This is the first time I have ever flown this high with somebody holding me with one hand. Oh, that was fun.
Okay, and then back with me again.
And then we started our journey to Cape Cod. And every morning I'd find a new place to do yoga. I kind of like this spot. It wasn't a parking lot. It had a very pretty scene. That is the Bourne Railroad Bridge. And that trestle there on top comes down so the trains can cross over. And meanwhile, the boats can go underneath.
Oh, I'm so glad it comes down for the trains. Windmills on Cape Cod.
We went down to Woods Hole, could not find a parking place, but we got to see Lighthouse and do a little drive tour.
And here we both are exercising. Now the JFK Museum in Hyannis, which was for many years the Kennedy's summer home, and I think maybe still is.
For generations of Kennedys would hang out there. They get together, have their family reunions.
So we had a little chat with the 35th president.
Yeah, just, hanging out with him. Telling them our secrets.
Some very rare photographs and video clips in that museum.
At the JFK Museum,
And then we took a little walk on the Kennedy Heritage Trail where we had to stop and
play some games.
Yes.
Have some fun.
I had to
enjoy
beat her
this.
in beanbag toss.
Oh, I'm the only one that made a hole there. You did not. That's what you did.
I knocked the camera over. That's extra points. And then a little walk down by the wharf, Kennedy Heritage Trail. This little hike is called. And they have a pirate boat for kids that leaves from there.
Yep. And then we follow this white truck to a cranberry bog, and we got a personal tour from the farmer himself.
This fellow has about 80 acres of cranberry bogs on the Cape, and he knows everything you would possibly want to know about cranberries.
And it is interesting. I didn't think I would be so interested to learn about cranberry farming and the history behind it and all the things that go into it.
He is a walking encyclopedia on cranberries.
That's Farmer Dave right there.
Yeah.
Very informative.
And showed us some of the equipment used to harvest the cranberries.
And the different hybrids.
And here you can see the cranberries are not ripe yet. They're green.
They're green and growing, and that's the vine of the cranberries, and the cranberries grow on the upright stalk. So there's kind of like two parts of it.
They even had one that was bigger than this that was called the Whaler for big strong guys.
John Wayne types.
Yeah. And so that was done on your knees, believe it or not.
Wow.
And you compare that old equipment to the newfangled equipment.
They used to get down on their knees and use that piece I have in my hand, and now they have this thing that looks like a tractor, but it's got these paddle wheel type things that knock the berries off.
So we hope you enjoyed this week. Please subscribe. And if you subscribe, make sure you do tap that bell so you get notices for our upcoming videos. We have got more fun and excitement coming up. And next week we are going to be whale watching, going on the sand dunes, and one of us is going to be skydiving.
Oh!
We'll catch you next week.